Thought I'd do a quick review of the new Nemeziz Tango. Now, to start with, I wanted to get the boost version, but I missed out on it, so I thought, well, this is better than nothing. I really like the aesthetic on the upper. It's really like nothing else out there, so I figured it'd be worth trying. As I've said in my prior videos, I really like a combination of cushioning, namely boost, and stretchiness in the upper. So we'll start with that. This does not have a lot of stretchiness. The best comparison I can make to this is like ace bandage that you would use for your joint. It stretches, but it's very tough. So its stretchability is limited. And this is more so in the toe than up here. Even when you wear this cuts into your skin. I figure it'll stretch out with time, but overall, it's a pretty tough material. Now, I understand the basis for the shoe is really to be a soccer boot, but since this is just for casual wear for me, I'm giving it from my perspective. So basically, not that stretchy, but looks really nice. I also like the black tape for the Adidas stripes versus the boost version, which has white. I think the contrast really works here better. This has sort of a Yeezy type lacing system where it's threaded through the material itself, one in, one out. You could probably take them out and it wouldn't make much of a difference, I think. That's really that's really a summary of the upper. With the lower, this seems to be basically foam. I think this is what they would call a climacool bottom, in that you see these? That's for ventilation, and you can actually see the same thing under these openings as well. There doesn't seem to be anything like that here. Watch what happens when you take out the insole, though. Now, I've never experienced this before, so it really surprised me. Once you take out the insole, hi, that's right, you have clear openings there. So you have that here, and then you have it up there. It makes me a little bit concerned, I guess, if you wear these a lot, you're probably going to get a lot of debris coming through there. So while I understand the cooling benefit, that's probably going to make quite a mess in the long run. So I think maybe I'm going to put some sort of heavy-duty tape on the inner side of this to prevent debris from accumulating. As far as cushioning, on the outside it sort of looks like an alpha-bound sole, but as far as Adidas, they don't seem to describe any as you'd call cushioning technology, so it really does seem to be basically foam. When you start wearing it a few times, it starts getting a bit compressed here and there. And as comfort-wise, I mean, especially compared to Boost, there's really nothing there. It's a basic foam sole. Now, again, the main advantage here is the aesthetics. Compared to the Nemeziz Boost version, which is all white on the bottom, coupled with a white heel cup, I figure it's too white, and it really detracts aesthetically, at least from my perspective. This has a much nicer balance of contrast with the darker, I guess you would call it climacool, or portion here, or whatever you would call this. It really works better, I think, aesthetically. So, take-home point, it's a really cool looking shoe that's not terribly comfortable, and because of the openings there, it's probably going to get very messy if you wear it outside a lot. So, that's about it.